Hey, how are you? I'm Elizabeth, and thanks to all of you who keep coming back. I appreciate it so much. I love connecting with you and tuning up our intuition with these pick a cards. I was showing you this beautiful oracle deck you'll see when it hurts underneath, very inspirational, stained glass tarot on top, sword of protection, group 1, snake of transformation 2, and group 3, the shield of spirit. All right. Now, I want you to keep in mind what we may all be thinking. Are you thinking, like, what is next after we've completed some trials and tribulations and goals and accomplishments? There's been endings, right? So what is next? Let's start focusing on that and let's just get to it. I will try my best to pull all three together for a quick general read at the end. Thanks for staying with me. I never want to waste your time, so let's get into it. Group 1. Okay. The star. Whew. Make a wish, everyone. Now, also keep in mind a question when I see the star is, what is going to heal me right now? What do I really, really, really want in terms of self-love, self-nurturing? And then from there, from that full cup, you can love and nurture other people. And this is Sagittarius energy, fire energy for all of you out there. And it is full of healing and optimism and keeping the faith, which is really important as we've gone through the lunar eclipse and we're moving into the next solar eclipse and feeling all these changes. Keep the faith. Archangel Michael's sword of protection there. And when it hurts, personal power. So remember, as you go through these endings, when you say no, people will learn to trust you and respect you for keeping your boundaries. And when you operate from a place of love, especially self-love, you can really build this foundation that makes you a very strong, beautiful soul from which you can operate in an environment of love and grace. And so what is next is really what are you manifesting? What do you really want? Because you cleared the way and there's a fresh breeze and you're being protected on the journey, on this new journey. Beautiful. Now, let's look at 2. And the snake. All right. 2 of Swords in reverse. You have had to make some decisions and you're not. You're being really stubborn about it. Some of you, it can be misleading advice. So pay attention to the warning signs. Really do your research before you go on this new journey, job, path. I got an example recently about somebody wanting to get a puppy, and then it turns out the puppies aren't really that healthy, and you've just got to be really careful. So misleading advice, sitting on the fence, being misled. So understand, just clear that thinking, make the choice, get prepared for the disruptions and adjustments that come from what is next. It's not always easy. And being prepared and trusting yourself and having patience will help a lot. And don't overthink. There is a tendency when you see this, and this month, this week in particular, to really get overwhelmed in thinking, and we'll talk more about that as we go throughout the week. So do stick around. But double check everything and then make a choice. Now, when it hurts is about resilience. And it couldn't be better, making it through these storms and going with the flow, but at the same time, knowing when to say no, making the choice. It's not always easy, as I said. There can be some disruptions and a lot of adjustment in a time where you feel like you need to withdraw, but stay strong in your power, and that resilience will really help you transform, which is interesting with the snake. That's random for sure, but interesting nonetheless. Now let's look at 3, Spirit Charm. And here we have 3 of Swords. What is next is not more of this, right? So it's a warning sign, but I think it's time to clear that energy. I feel like there's just staying stuck in that, and we've got to heal so we can open up to what is next. Really think about where you're shut off, because with the astrology, Uranus going retrograde, all these things, we really need to know where we're shut off and how to be more open, to come from a more heart-centered place, especially for yourself. So don't stay stuck in this energy. And some of you may do that because you're really tied to a lack of not wanting to be confrontational and not wanting to be overly controlling and things like that, and just really putting yourself to the side. And that is something that needs to change in your what's next column. Okay. And we have a lot of air energy in all of these cards. So I'll point that out now, as this is Aquarius, strong. Here we have Gemini, strong, but also Libra, and again, Aquarius. A lot of overthinking, you guys. So let's make the choices, be resilient, step into that personal power. And for group 3, let's look at the card for you, stillness. So there is a lot to learn in being quiet, understanding, making this choice to be independent, to put yourself first. And in the stillness too, you'll get so many downloads. You'll be more grounded. You don't have to get earthing shoes or go barefoot or any of that. You can sit in a beautiful chair like this and listen to the water. I want to mention again Stacey Erickson, who talked about how the water talks to us. This water has been all around the world. So you will get messages in this. And this is for everyone listening. As you go through these transformations, listen to your heart about what you want next. Only you know. And there will be some tough decisions and choices, but stand in your personal power. It gives you resilience and beauty. And in this stillness, you will heal your heart and bring in a lot of new, good, exciting energy. Let's go. I love it. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. And I will catch you on the next one and in the lives. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Mwah.